This is exciting stuff.
I'm gonna click the go live button.
Woo! We're going live.
Okay, I believe
I'm
we
excited.
are live.
Cool. Hey there, everybody.
Hello.
How's it going?
Let me confirm if this is going well. This is very last minute for me now.
Yeah, it is live.
Okay, we are live.
Streams. I'm just sending out more links. Oh man, this music. Oh, love it.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Let me move this over here. Okay.
YouTube.
Welcome, Ghost Boy. Who's Ghost Boy? Are we Ghost Boy?
Is this? Are you just letting? Yeah, okay.
This is just a game scroll. Like
yeah, I was like, you shouldn't be seeing that. Spoilers!
Whoa, bat things.
This is such a good game.
Mm-hmm.
The links are out, by the way.
Okay.
Oh man,
So.
this is so exciting.
Okay. Press the any button.
You gotta press the any key. It can't be any other button.
This is.
Yes, Pot. It is gonna be spoilers.
I think I'm already spoiled on this game because I played Chrono Trigger, so I know exactly what happens, right? This
well,
is a spin-off?
Here's the thing. It's not a spin-off. It's actually a sequel. This game takes place, I think it's like 12 years after the events of Chrono Trigger. And it takes place in a different part of the world.
Do we get to hang out with Luca?
It takes place in a different part of the world. My understanding is, and we'll see this as we kind of play through, it takes place in this large archipelago region that is, I believe it's south of the southernmost like continent in the like present of Chrono Trigger.
My name is Surge.
I hate that that's his name. I always thought it was Sergey, but apparently, canonically, it is Surge, and I hate it. It's annoying to me. Oh, so mysterious.
You can tell this was a PS1 game.
You sure shit can. How's the sound, everybody?
Oh yeah, how is the sound compared to our voices?
Yeah. Is it too loud, too quiet?
I mean, it's a pretty quiet scene right now.
So he is your standard silent protagonist.
Oh, yeah.
He never speaks.
He's like
so you could argue that he is brooding. Oh.
Ninky, what is it, Surge? Oh god. Okay, let me.
I'll save you the trouble. This game has 45 playable characters. You're probably not going to want to try and do a voice for all of them.
There it is. There's no turning back now. Oh, wait, come on, Surge Ninky.
She is extremely Australian.
Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not that it'll do you any good.
Oh, the hell!
Surge.
This actually looks way better than the OG version.
Yeah.
The characters are way more detailed. You can see that Kid has, like, definition to her muscles on her abdomen.
Hello there, Savage. It's a friend.
Oh, hey, Vince.
Is it Seraj? Sergey?
Sale.
What's that crystal-like thing? Some kind of switch bug. Oh my god. Okay.
Bug. So close and yet so far.
Here, 1 second. Let me mute this Steam chat thing. I hate the new Steam Friends thing.
The who? Oh yeah.
The group chats.
It is a bit intrusive.
Now it's like dinging every time setting. How do I mute this?
Soraya, I can't answer that question because that is a spoiler. Is that Blonde Yuffie? It's pretty close to Blonde Yuffie, actually. She doesn't steal from you, though. So it's more like Blonde, some other thief character.
Some
from
kind
the
of switch.
Final
button.
Fantasy franchise. Why am I looking where?
So close and yet so far.
The music in this game is fantastic.
They also introduced a great feature. Fast forward.
That was in the original game. Although you had to beat the game to be able to fast forward.
Time shifter, what?
She's not as cool as Riku.
How do I attack enemies?
You just walk into them.
Oh, there's no, like, pre-battle attack?
Nope.
Okay.
You just walk into them.
That's a... What the fuck is this?
So this game's...
Field
combat-
effect. Level
This
0.
This game's combat system is... It's a little bit turn-based, and it's a little bit ATB.
Are these attacking different limbs?
No. So that's your chance to hit. 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, 3 will do the most damage, but it's the least accurate.
Yeah, I don't think that was obvious.
Well, sure it is. It's the least accurate. So
No,
it has
but
to do the
that
most
it does
damage.
the most.
Oh, yeah, it's the least accurate.
Yeah.
It's like a shotgun. Oh man, the chat is
Wait.
really far behind.
Why
Let me
now
refresh it.
is
So you can just press buttons at this point. This is
But why am I
The-
attacking again?
because that's you'll see. You just press buttons.
1, 2, 3, 1. Okay.
The game explains all of its combat
Does she have a
stuff in it.
keyblade? Oh, it's a guitar. Okay.
That's a guy.
Wait, I'm attacking again?
Yep.
Surge. Okay. Wait,
The game explains all of its mechanics, but
Nikki is a guy?
yeah, Nikki is a guy.
Nikki doesn't seem.
Nikki is named after Nikki Six.
I don't know what that means.
For those of you who like the musics,
Element.
so
Magnum
this is like magic.
burst +1. Out -6. What the fuck? Is this like FF8? Should I never use magic?
Should you what?
Should I never use magic?
No. Your magic, it works similarly. You pretty much always use max healing without consumables. There's no penalty for it. So magic in this game, it works similarly to Final Fantasy 7 in that you have to equip it. Sort of like junctioning your GFs. But it's a little more like Final Fantasy 7 in that it's customizable. And you don't run out. There's no stock system.
Okay, so it's not like when I use it I get weaker or I'm consuming it.
The way that it works, when you use an element in this game, in a fight, it'll come back after the end of the battle, but you have used it for that battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like an Estus per battle.
Sort of.
Okay, I'm just running.
Yep. They really broadcast the way that this is supposed to,
Hello,
what you're
Alfie.
supposed to do, kind of poorly here for the prologue. But this gets you kind of used to a lot of the like fight mechanics and things like that. Even though it doesn't explain it just
I was
yet.
gonna say I don't know if it. I'm
section-
pressing buttons.
This section is intended to last like 5 minutes,
Oh, good thing I'm
Give or-
fast forwarding.
give or take. Yeah.
What does this bar on the left mean?
What bar on the left?
When I'm attacking, there's like
So
3
it's-
segments of the,
Yeah, so that's 1, 2, and 3.
and
So
then a
you've
red
used up-
thing showed up.
Yeah, that means you've used it up.
Hello,
That wasn't
Seppi.
in the original game.
Yeah, Gorilla Squad rolling in.
What up? So where you're trying to go here is up and around.
FF10 does look different. we've got these losers with us.
This is what's on the inside of Little China and Camarocha.
They had this whole secret subworld.
Yeah, man.
Wait, is Nikki Serval?
Nikki is male Serval, yes.
Except weaker.
Well,
Okay, Kid is like way stronger than everyone else.
yes, Kid is way stronger than everyone else right now. There are no random encounters in this game, Soraya.
Yeah, just overworld enemies. Did I level?
Nope.
Oh,
You also don't level up
teleporter?
in this game like in other games. So what you're looking to...
It's not working. Okay, let me go here. No, here. This thing.
For a second. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, we got a thunderstorm going on and it knocked my power out.
No.
Go back to the thing.
Teleporter.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta activate the switch first.
Yeah.
Oi! What the bloody hell just happened? What are we doing out here? Wow, bugger. We're so high up. Is this thing floating? Did it feel like your body flowed through the floor just now? This sure is some for, eh, Sarge? You alright, mate? We've been acting all weird. We didn't know what's up ahead, so you stay on your toes, eh?
This is the end of the prologue thing.
Is this in media res?
Not exactly.
Whoa! Oh no, Kid dies. Rip. Or is that Kid? Well, I was emotionless. Oh, I killed her. Oh, I'm evil. Sarge. Good morning, Sarge. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. The Awakening.
Exactly like the opening of Chrono Trigger. So this game...
Hey, Ma. Good morning, Sarge. The sun, it's fine. The sun, it's high noon. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet Lena? Lena came by to see you, but you were sleeping.
You should probably take off the fast forward because you're in a town right now. You do have some money upstairs that you can pick up. I think it's under your bed. This game doesn't give you any kind of a notification that you can interact with stuff. So you have to kind of figure it out for yourself.
Just smash A. Sarge took out Sarge's not so secret savings.
Not so secret.
200 gold. Yeah, of course, Marge is Sarge's mom. I know, right? Would you like to rest? Nah.
Wicked
Mash.
pisser.
You took out your tablet. Tablet? I guess that's like drugs.
It's an element.
Oh my god, I am drawing magic. God, this is FF8.
That one is a consumable.
Oh, you actually know spoilers? Wait, people played this game? I thought it was just lying.
No, this game is fucking incredible. But it's also very old. Yeah. This came out in 1998, I believe.
Just like good old Resident Evil.
So one thing to bear in mind, this game has, I think for you, are you on PS4 or Xbox controller?
PS4.
So I think it's the square button. Should call up a thing. You can use that to interact with stuff. It works kind of like the keyword system in Final Fantasy II, but for items.
Have you seen the size of this one? It's the legendary Dragon King Palace. Wouldn't you agree? Heh, you wish. Yeah, I guess legends are meant to be legends. Yeah, that definitely would have been too good to be true. Oh well, at least if I know for sure this one's a biggie. Live an honest life and something good bound to happen. Lady. Una. Yo, Saji. I heard that you totally blew off Lena this morning. I didn't think you had it in you. That's a real gutsy move. I guess that's gotta asserting your dominance over her, huh? Don't tell her I said so, but my sister's a bit too quick to lash out. Could you, make her maybe be a little nicer to me? Yeah, after my support all the way. I'll keep your fingers crossed for you. Yeah, everyone is Cockney here.
Just go ahead and tour guide you where needed.
Good morning, Sarge. Don't tell me you just woke up. Don't you know the early bird gets the worm? Lena's over there on the pier. Look at her. Looked like her mother asked her to babysit. God, her mother's useless nowadays. She can't do anything on her own. Oh, I see her. I see her on the pier.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
So you do have the items from your house. There are a few other items in different places in the town.
I haven't gotten anything.
There is one inside of Lena's house. Let me
I just spoke with you.
scroll.
What's this? No. Is it Celine Q? Daddy found her by Lizard Rock. A lot of the baby Komodo dragons play out there. I guess it's kind of like the hangout. And you know what, Saji? Don't tell anyone what I want to tell you. It's a secret. Lolo, who's Lolo, said he was going to go get me some Komodo dragon scales. Hey, what should I do? Are you Lodo? Hello there, Sarge. Word has it that Komodo dragon scales are quite popular with the youngins these days. So you're collecting them too, What, to make a silly little necklace? That's right. Well said, Sarge. You truly are man of the sea. They don't call me a Komodo dragon expert for nothing now. Let me get you some pointers. Clean out your ears and listen well, Sarge. This is truly top secret. My super duper secret number 1, rock and roll to trap the sucker. My super duper secret number 2, use the lay of the land to make a surprise attack. Super duper secret number 3, there's always one that likes to play tag. Run with all your might. Beware, Komodo dragons are mighty cautious and run at high speeds. You must face them with wits, courage, and tenacity. Use your lightning start and run like the wind, whip past them with all your might. Actually, I guess there's no point overtaking them. Anyhow, it's all about guts, my boy. So once you catch up to one, you must fight. Kick that little sucker's butt. But don't get your own butt kicked. That's all about I can teach you the ways of an expert. Now go, Sarge. Go for the gold and bring forth a brighter tomorrow. Hey, sorry. You're in the way. You're in the way. Do you know about the Lizard Rock southwest of the village? I heard that there's a Komodo dragon there. I told Kiki numerous times not to play there, but she never listens. I guess kids will be kids. Oh, what's in the cellar?
What is in the cellar?
Is it a body? Oh, hi, Sarge. I was lost in my thoughts. You know how Kiki's growing up so quickly, sometimes I'm amazed at how much she resembles her mother. Yeah, I guess my wife is like that too. She's been very much like her mother for as long as I can remember. I guess that demonstrates how life continues on through generations. Just like this fish. It's been 10 years since I became a fisherman. Back then, I still had other aspirations, but I ended up succeeding my father. I guess you could say that everything here represents the 10 years of my life. Lion sharks, sawfish, six-horned narwhals, you name it. They represent all my hard work and dedication. I love my job, and I'm happy with my current lifestyle and all. But lately, I get to thinking when I see Kiki about how I could have had a different future. What if I'd chosen a different path 10 years ago? Every time I see my daughter, I'm filled with regrets. Then, I'd be living a completely different life than I am right now. I'm not saying which one would have been better, for sure, but imagine what could have happened. I just wonder where the other path might have led. I guess the longer you live, the more you wonder about the another you that might have been. Is this
I wonder what
foreshadowing?
That could be. No, couldn't be.
Boy, life sure is complex. Oh, hey, Sarge, you want this? Here, take it. It's an amulet I made from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago when I decided to become a fisherman. I don't need it anymore. I have my wife and Kiki watching over me. Don't give this to the other version of myself that you see when you jump timelines.
Indeed. That is a key item.
It's a key item. Hey, you want the shark tooth? No. Do you want this? No.
So if you would like,
Shark
tooth. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate, Soraya. You missed all the foreshadowing.
No. It's okay. I'm sure there will be more.
So the lady in the middle of the square
This
is
lady?
like the merchant. The way that things work in this game, it's very reminiscent
Show me
of
your element.
what do you call it? Final Fantasy, what is it? 8? Where it does have a crafting system for your like weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
But you can also disassemble them to get the materials back.
Do I want any of this stuff?
Cura's decent. Cure is actually quite useful. Fireball is fine. Aqua Beam is fine.
It says
The
I
ones,
have one allocated. That means I have it already, right?
yes. The ones that have the X1 next to them, those are consumables.
Yeah.
I personally never use them, but that's just me.
Okay, I bought one of each element because maybe I'll fight an earth boss and I'll need fire magic. Show me your weapons. Forge. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Wait.
This is how you forge and disassemble things.
Forge weapon. Oh god.
It's quite simple.
I don't
Nothing
know
crazy.
any of this shit.
Yeah, you just started the game.
Leave me alone, lady. You're useless.
So let me see here.
Sarge. Beautiful day today, isn't it? Sure feels great outside. Ah, just being able to bask in the sun all day sure is a nice change. They say the rain cleanses one's spirit, but at our age, we've had enough cleansing.
If you check the lady's pile of goods, you can find a neat thing that...
A new frame. Oh, looks like you found it. Oh, well, go ahead. Take it. It's on me. Is this how shops work? Shellfish frame.
So,
Oh,
in this
God.
game, all of the different frames for, like, the text boxes, you can customize them. And you can gain other ones. As
Well,
you
this
go
is
through the
a
game.
terrible screen. I'm going to use it. Controller B, run or walk.
Basically, if you
If I set
run
it
or
to
walk when
walk-
you hold you have to hold the button down to do it.
Okay, but if I set it
if
to walk,
you-
does that mean I run by default?
Yes.
Okay. Left stick sensitivity, digital. Yeah.
there you go.
Okay, that's way better.
If you talk to that guy with
Waka?
the fish, it can be nice.
Oh god, this is such a
Oh,
terrible menu.
Pretty.
Shark tooth.
It's fine.
Hey, there's an amulet from a lion shark tooth. It's huge. There's no doubt about it. That lion shark must have been quite huge. Oh, you got it from Kiki's dad? I'm sure that thing must have been, oh, first class fisherman. He didn't do anything.
Yeah, you were mean to him the first time.
What? That's a lie. There's no dialogue options.
Yeah, there were.
No.
You said, haha, yeah, sure, I bet. Or some crap like that.
So I locked myself out of the good ending.
No. It's a key item, but it's okay. So, you're going to learn today. You're going to learn today, just like Kevin Hart. No,
Hey.
Pot, I don't have Elixir Syndrome. I just don't like using the consumable ones.
What the fuck?
You can heal after every battle using your leftover element power
Oh,
anyway. And your normal elements don't get consumed, so there's no point in ever using them. Because it's not like they're hugely better than the other ones. So it's kind of like, whatever.
Poshul is such a pig when it comes to eating. She'll do anything. Very unladylike, isn't it? Tempted by food. Isn't Poshul a dog?
That is indeed partial.
Okay. She's a talking dog.
Yes.
I did everything just as Chief Radius told me, and now the aches are gone. What a fine man our chief is. Skilled, competent, and caring. I heard he was a warrior in his prime. You could learn much from our chief and grow up to be a great man like Radius.
You could.
Oh, Serge, how goes it? How would you like to join everyone for my lecture? Today is a tutorial.
Yep. This is how you learn how the combat system works.
Sure. Excellent. A true manual. Well, then let's get it. Oh, wow. It's in a combat tutorial.
Yep.
Kill me, little whippersnapper. Ho, ho, ho. Come on, Serge. Don't hold back.
I would say yes, Pot, but not in a good way.
Yeah.
I don't think there is a good way though.
Hit. First, here's some basic advice on attacking. Listen up, youngin'. You know that there's 3 different attacks, weak, strong, and fierce. Each have different accuracy or hit percent value, don't they? Every time you hit an opponent, each one of these values increases, making it easier for your next attack to hit its mark. A good strategy is to start with 1, and then when you have the highest chance, then build up to 2 and 3. So rather than attacking willy-nilly, you should aim to build up your hit percent. If you do 3 first, you're just wasting your energy.
Yep.
Weak, strong, fierce.
Yeah, so if you want, you can start with like a 3, but you have a higher chance of missing.
The tutorial won't let me.
Yeah.
1. Oh, you're not even close. Don't be trusting the hit percent too much there, boy. As long as it's not 100%, it might as well be 0. Sometimes it pays to muster up the courage to use 2 and 3 straight from the start, too. Fierce. This is worse than counting each other.
This game is one of the few where the defend command is actually really useful.
Next, I don't even see a defend command. Elements. When you use an element, the color of the element's attribute remaining on the battlefield is the form of the field effect. Each time you consecutively use the same color, the effectiveness of that color increases. Here, I'll show you. Let's first fill up the field element attributes with the color blue. Try using a blue after me. Turn blue! So the little circle is blue. Cure +1. Okay. So now this blue thing is flashing next to this red thing that isn't flashing.
Yep. That's the... So if you look at the
2 pips.
Yes. The very first one is level 1,
yeah.
and the next one is level 2. And it's flashing because that's the highest you can go.
Cure +1! That is a very weird cast animation. Hey there, hurry up and turn all the field effects and attributes blue for crying out loud. Don't you know how to use them elements or something, youngin'? In that case, then listen up. I'll take some explaining. First, you're going to choose attack, then do some physical attacks to your opponent in order to get started. 1, 2, 3. Each one adds 1, 2, or 3 points to your element power level. The current level is the number that appears above the level symbol under your name there. Oh, I nearly forgot to tell you, you won't accumulate any power unless you actually succeed in hitting your opponent. So be careful, you can't afford to miss. Radius. Discharging this accumulated power is what using elements is all about. Once you build up some power, you'll be able to choose the element option from the battle menu. When you select the element option, gray color rectangle plates appear on the screen, don't they? Those plates are the elements you currently have allocated. So, why don't you try using one of those blue elements you have there, boy? Relax, they won't disappear when you use them, you just won't be able to use them again for the rest of this battle, that's all. Once you enter another battle, you'll be able to use them again, so don't hold back now. But even though I say this, I still have to stress that you have to consider the appropriate time to use your elements. Otherwise, you'll never be able to beat some of the hardest enemies you're bound to beat. You gotta form the proper strategy. Oh, but wait, I'm forgetting something. It must be my old age. There are some elements that will disappear in a puff of time each time you use them. The element X1 tablet is just one example. These are called consumable elements, and they have the symbol X1 in front of their names. They don't regenerate after each battle. However, the benefit of such consumable elements is that you can allocate up to 5 of them on the same element grid space. Doing so allows you to use several of them in the same battle, unlike basic elements which normally can only be used once in any battle. This is why consumable elements also have a number such as ×5 by after the name. That's the number you currently have in that grid position. This number will decrease as the elements are used. However, after each battle, you can restock more to use next time. Anyway, enough about that. More about actually using the elements. I'm sure you'll notice that each time you use an element, your elemental power level, as shown with the level number, will go down. It's actually just simple subtraction, really. For instance,
so stupid.
Say you're currently at level 3 and you decide to use a ×1 tablet element allocated to the level 1 in your element grid. So in that case, 3 minus 1 leaves 2. So your current element power will now be changed to 2. You can use elements at any time so long as your stamina value is well above 1.0. Oh, did I forget to mention the stamina value? So in that case, you'll still be able to use the elements at the power level of up to level 2, right after using the ×1 tablet element. Did you get the gist of that? Now do you see the importance of developing good battle tactics? You could build up a little bit of power and then use an element. Build up a little bit more power and then use another element. Repeating this over and over, that's okay. Oh, or you can build up your elemental power to its maximum
my
level
God,
and unleash a
this is
barrage
so
of elements one
long-winded.
after another. There's no problem either. Use whatever strategy you think will work to defeat each of the enemies you come across. It's up to you. There are hordes of monsters out there that you'll never
Holy
be able to defeat with
shit.
physical attacks alone. You're gonna need to master elements to get by. Well, sorry for the long lecture there, Sonny. My explanation about elements is officially over. Why don't you try to use one now? Jesus Christ. It was so long.
So the way stamina works is when you're attacking, each time you attack based on the strength that you use, 1, 2, or 3, you lose that much stamina, which is where it says 7.0.
So if I use a level 3, you'll go down to 4 stamina?
Yeah. But when you use an element, it goes down by, I think it's 6. So it's possible to do like 2 attacks and then cast an element, but you'll go below 0, and you have to wait for it to recharge before you can do anything. The field effect is actually important, though.
See, the field is completely blue. Any blue elements you use now will surely pack a punch. Here, try this out. Aqua Ball! It's Ozma. He threw Ozma at me. He what the fuck? Ho,
Yeah,
ho, ho.
so if the field effect ever goes one color, elements do so much more. Like, it's very, very noticeable.
Was that too much? Sorry about that, youngin. Conversely, wow, get fucked, loser. You died in the tutorial? Conversely, when there's a lot of blue in the field element attributes, the elements of the opposite color will be weak. So try to discern your enemy's attack pattern and fill out the field of the opposite color to attack it as a form of defense. The strategy of using elements will surely come in handy, so make sure to put in good use. Revive. It's probably... I don't know. This is a pretty long-winded tutorial. Like,
Yeah, he's talking a lot.
He's just, dude. I can't heal. Okay. Hit. Oh, ho, ho, how was that? You learned something there, boy? Anyway, I guess it's time to bring this lesson to an end. Here you go. Is he gonna one-shot me? Jeez, wow. Here you go. Let me kill you. Pooped already, eh? And you're still so young. Oh, well, don't let it get you down. Come again anytime, Sonny.
So he does heal you after the fact.
He's an asshole. The record of fate tells me not to go out to sea today. That's why I'm here for the cheat selection. Going against the record of fate, and you'll sure regret it. Days like this, it's best to take it easy. We should all live in harmony with fate. Oh, I'm sure the record of fate will never be something that we have to defy. Hey, Surge, I Gonji. Know all and see all. I can tell you all you need to know about using key items. Tell me about it,
I've already told you
Gonji.
everything you need to know.
Good to go. Here you go. When you press X, then pick the item you wish to hand over and confirm. If it all goes well, they should respawn. It's the same procedure for when you want to use it at a location. You use it. No need to worry, it won't disappear. Well, that's about it. Time shifter. Yes, that's how you do it. But Surge, I have no use for that time shifter. Shark tooth. But I have no use for the shark tooth. Haha.
What you'll want to do.
How do I use this?
So that's the record of fate. It's your
a
save point.
box.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and if you're in the world map, you can save without it. Okay.
If you go back to the very first area, where like the town square was, so to speak.
Bye, lady.
I think it's the far right. There's a building. Yeah, that one. Should be a restaurant. There's stuff to do here.
Barrel. I can't interact with the barrel. What the fuck is that thing? I found a Harkin bone. It's a key item.
The Hecarim bone is a key item.
I found an ivory helmet. Oh, that's not in the menu. Equipment. Surge. Armor. Accessories.
Chrono Trigger fans amongst you may remember the Hecarim from Chrono Trigger.
I don't remember the Hecarim.
The Hecarim was a monster you fought in the Hecarim cave that was like insanely strong against physical attacks. and you can only damage it with magic.
Yo, Sarge, have you heard the message of the day from the Record of Fate? It's the Green Pyramid, which records your daily activities for you. It's been said that this pyramid can only record the past, but also tell about the future. But I really don't know if that's true or not. My wife will kill me if she finds me snacking like this. What the fuck? Do you want to hear the real truth of the world? Insanity leads to chaos, then to solitude, the fruitless efforts of adding meaning to what is meaningless. A lone crimson tear falls to the sea. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum. The least I can do is send my distant prayers over the winds of time, setting sail on dreams. Well, how do you like it, Serge? Were you motivated? I've been dreaming about becoming a poet since I was little. I want to cross the continent and make a name for myself with just a pencil and paper. But look at me, I'm in this puny village in the middle of nowhere, waitressing in this rundown shack.
God.
What you say about my restaurant? You can quit any time, you know. Yikes. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. I was saying how much I like the environment. Yeah, where's Frog?
Also spoilers.
Where's Chrono?
Spoilers. That's a big spoiler.
Am I Chrono?
No. I mean, spoilers.
Whoa, Sarge, don't tell my grandma. Yo, Sarge, have you heard anything about the group of thieves in the mainland? No. You really haven't been keeping up, have you, you idiot? It's pretty big news, even in El Nido. These mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses. They're cold-blooded bastards. They go to get money. They're even the powerful nature of the... Okay. I believe they call Radical Dreamers. Have you purchased the Chrono Trigger Radical Dreamers edition, by the way? Wouldn't want to run into those bandits.
What? We left Frog in his Discord.
Looks like the Viper Festival will be canceled again this year. Yeah, where is Lavo? So I want to hang out with Lavo.
That's a spoiler. Can't tell you. So go to your menu.
Menu.
And then your items.
Items.
And then, yeah, look at your key item, the Hecarim bone.
Controls the flow of time. The leg bone of a wild Hecarim, perfect for making stock and being used in soups and stews.
Interesting. I wonder what you can do with that.
I can probably cook something with it.
Well, you could give it to somebody.
Yippee!
That's Lena. She's like your low-key girlfriend, but like low-key. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll just tell you. You give the Hecarim bone to the dog. The goofy pink purple dog.
You found my Hecarim bone. Oh, what the heck? I'll give it to you. My bro will kill me if I give out the secret recipe. Oh.
That guy is a cook. His name is Belcha.
I thought I would give it to him because they said you can cook with
him. His name is Belcha. Oh my god. You're so slow.
Oh, I went into slow mo. You want this bone? Is that a Hecarim bone?
It's that
Sergi Poo.
I'm not doing that.
How you know to accept or not to accept?
Is that like a Mike Tyson voice?
Me accept your private, and me shall help you.
Is who a minor? Oh,
me
Lena?
Will do anything you want.
Yes,
me
she probably
will be
is.
Honored to be your tide. Me will use my pretty miracle power X. Me will do it, Sergi Poo. Poshul joined your party. Poshul. Confirm. I am now with dog.
So in this game, every character, when you look at your elements, each character will have up to 3 elements that are like automatically equipped, which are at levels 3, 5, and 7. The level 7 though is like their super secret special technique. And so a lot of them you have to unlock by doing like a side quest or something like that. Which looks like you do not have your level 3 yet.
I made it Fireball +2.
So when you're looking at this, so Aqua Beam is a level 1 spell, as you can see, where it says plus
Level
or minus
1.
whatever.
Yeah.
Because there can be a range that you can equip them. Like level 2 plus or minus 1 would mean that you can place it in slot 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
If you put a level 2 spell in a level 2 slot, it'll be normal, basically.
Yeah.
But if you put it in a level 1, it will be weaker. And if you put it, it would be a -1.
Mm-hmm.
And if you put it in a level 3, it'll be a +1, so it'll be stronger.
Great.
Yeah. And then you can see that the characters each have their own elements. So Surge is white, and Poshul is yellow.
Yep.
So characters will take extra damage from the opposite element. So Surge will take extra damage from black, shocking, and Poshul will take extra damage from green.
Say it.
But they also deal more damage when they are using their own element.
Yeah.
So Surge will deal... his white element is going to be stronger than one from Poshul.
Oh. He jumped in the water. Zzz. Yeah, Surge is very white. Oh, it's you, Surge. Beautiful day, huh? You got me dozing off there. By the way, do you like the seashore? Oh, really? Yeah, the seashore is great, but remember, Surge, don't take it too lightly. Usually you'll find the sea to be vast, deep, full of strength and energy, yet kind and gentle. But once it becomes angry, it can turn into the most frightening monster you've ever seen, engulfing everything. Close your eyes, prick your ears. Can you hear the cries of countless men swallowed by the sea, the hidden secrets of the sea whispers?
I don't like looking at Poshul's face. It's terrifying.
I recommend you learn to sense the mood of the sea. That's if you don't want to join the fellows at the bottom.
There's
You're
Lena.
late, Surge. Sleeping in as usual, I suppose. You promised you'd go to get me some Komodo dragon scales for my necklace, remember? Since you were late, my mom asked me to babysit the kids. Woohoo! Sergi! Lena, look at me!
Let's see.
Come on, you guys should join us. It feels really good. Unlike the rest of you, we're not here to play. Don't swim out too far now. Okay, gotcha.
Let's see.
Kids sure have it easy. Remember when we were like that, not a single care of worry on our minds. How each day lasted like an eternity, filled with newness, fun, and excitement. But the important thing now is not our childhood, but my Komodo scale necklace. Yes, we have to face up to reality and live each day anew. So, I want you to go to Lizard Rock and get some scales for me. I would join you, but I have to stay and watch the kids. It's your fault you were too late. Once you collect me some Komodo dragon scales, I'll catch up with you at Opasa Beach. Is that okay? No. Excuse me? What did you say? Think about it. It's your fault. Seeing as how you let me down, I'd say you owe me a couple hundred of these scales. Now go to Lizard Town and get me. This time, only 3. I'm counting on you. Fake choice. Shit game. Yes,
so,
she isn't like other girls.
I don't know how much guidance you want.
I don't mind. Whatever.
There are a few other items in the village. If you go into the restaurant, talk to the barrel.
I tried.
4 times.
Barrel. No answer. It's just a barrel. No answer. It's just a barrel. No answer. It's just a barrel. What do you want? All right, Zed, I'm just a barrel. Fine, here it is. Take it. Found uplift.
So that's an element. The house all the way on the very far left, past radius, there's a cure element behind a tapestry.
Which house?
very, very far left. Like, you go past the old man that beat your ass.
Oh, where the save point was?
Yeah. And it just says it's behind a tapestry, so it's probably the yellow thing. Or one of those.
Stop.
Yeah,
Cure.
there you go. That's all that's in here. And then it says that there is a photon ray in Lena's house. Photon ray is a white attack element.
Oh, I just put that on Surge. Surge loves white.
He's a big fan of the whites. But it doesn't tell me where it is. It just says it's in her house. So, kind of around, I guess. That's Poshel's.
This is my house. Enter at your own risk.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he does kind of sound like Nazin. Oh, God, no, I don't want to talk to you, lady. This is her house, right?
Yes, it is. Let me see if I can find out where it is.
Maybe it shows up. I think I found it. Photon ray is inside this
There
bucket.
you go.
Elements, allocate, surge. Get rid of tablet. Photon ray. Shoots a beam of light.
You will be spending a lot of time fucking around in the menu with your elements. And that's all the stuff in the village.
So now we're going to get some Komodo Dragon Scale Fossil Valley.
Yeah, you can kind of wander around here.
There's no random encounters on the overworld?
No, there's no random encounters, period.
Cape Powell, that's not where we wanted to go. Lizard Rock is where we want.
You can go to any of these places. But Lizard Rock is the place to go.
All right.
Like to continue the story.
I should
but you can save as well. Yeah.
Save. Slot 1. Oh yes, of course, of my 2 memory card slots. Let me push this rock over here. Oh, okay. Guess it's gone forever.
What was in your way?
This toad is in my way.
A toad? Is that what you think a toad looks like?
Mm. Okay, beach bum, sand squirts, so they're all blue. 1, 2, 3. 1 shot.
You should be able to use the defend command now. Yeah. So defend will regenerate a stamina point while also reducing the amount of damage you take. And enemies can interrupt your turns. Like when you're in the middle of like attacking them or whatever.
No, I see. Photon. Wow, that did shit all for damage.
This is the beginning of the game.
Potion.
28's a lot.
Wait, I get to keep going?
Yeah. Enemies will interrupt your turns, I think, when their own ATB gets full. So you see that Surge has -2 stamina and Poshel has -3. So the enemy's going to get to just do whatever it wants while yours regenerates.
The stamina is your ATB.
Sort of.
Attack.
You typically don't want to, especially in like a boss situation, you don't want to go negative if you can avoid it.
I leveled up. Surge gets 2 HP. Poshel leveled up. It got 1 HP.
So you haven't actually leveled up. You just gain stats. It's sort of like Final Fantasy 2. Not quite. It's not like, oh, you got to get beat up to gain, HP. It's just you gain small amounts. But there is a cap on how much you can get at any given time. But as you go through the game, you'll fight bosses, and bosses will give you stars. And your star level is like your level. It influences your stat cap.
Oh, it ran away from me.
It did.
Oh, I can run in the water. That's cool. A little bit.
This is your first sort of dungeon.
Yeah.
So the beach bombs are your actual enemies.
Mm-hmm.
The little chicken-looking things that were running away from you, those are the Hecrons. Or the Komodos, excuse me. And those are what you're here to...
dude.
You're here to get their
scales.
Scales, yeah.
It summoned its friends. In the middle of my attack, too.
Yep.
Aqua Ball. What the fuck?
That's a lot of damage.
Here.
You can also switch characters.
Get him, Poshel. Miss.
Oh god, I have to not say that.
God, these guys are so tanky.
Game. Much like in, what do you call it? Chrono Trigger, all the elements have their own kind of like themes. Like red is fire, no surprise there. Blue is like water and ice. Yellow is earth and I think lightning as well. What is the other one? White is like holy, and black is like shadow. Oh, and then there's green. Green is like plants and poison and things like that.
Three HP, 2 HP, max HP without using consumables. I found a tablet and 2 humors. How do I... That doesn't make any sense. But, okay.
Somehow dislodged it and put air inside of it.
I found a silver Lopi. Equipment.
Aren't you French?
No.
French adjacent?
What's a humor? Yeah, I wouldn't know. Let me get the sand squirt. Miss. Solid.
Why was it just swimming through the air?
Uplift.
Holy
Fireball. Get him, Poshel. Well, so I could be doing this dungeon solo right now?
Yes! Yes, you could!
Well, that would suck. Push. What the fuck?
So, in order to catch these guys, you have to outsmart them.
Well, this was a good game.
There's a down right there to your left.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, go. Exactly! The music is so good.
Yeah, I heard the battle music described as what a clown would hear in hell, and it is fitting. I think it's an apt
Oh my
description.
goodness.
A tablet.
If you go back up, I think there's a down if you go further, like, north. It looks like it goes into the top part. That son of a bitch.
I'll get you.
I think
No.
eventually you do. I don't think it goes faster than you.
I got him.
Yeah, there you go. Just had to out.
Do these enemies run away?
These do not.
Okay. It's not like the trotters in Hunt.
Mm,
Yeah, that's
They're
why
gonna
I liked
fight back.
the like feature in FF7 Soraya, where you can make it so that there's like a little like triangle above where all the exits are.
That is one of the best Final Fantasy, like, quality of life things. I like that a lot better than the stupid exclamation point in Final Fantasy IX that was like, hey, there's something here. You should check it out. Pay attention to me.
AoE damage.
Yep.
Fuck this guy. I'm just gonna nuke him. Fireball. Probably
You sure
should
can. There's no downside to it
have healed though.
because you get all your stuff back. I think Poshul can heal after the fight.
We
if I'm
both
not
have cure.
mistaken.
I got it. Okay, I only need two more.
If I'm not mistaken,
Oh. Oh, right. I
In
have to
order-
meet her at the beach.
there are,
Fuck.
like, in order to do an AoE heal, you have to have the appropriate element.
Shit.
I don't remember how you get around to that middle part. Let's see if this tells me at all.
Attack, attack, attack. Oh. How do I increase my speed? Element fireball, kill the turtle. Element rock slide, crush it. Why isn't it dead? Okay, now it's dead. HP up. I think I'm just gonna get max HP in this dungeon. I got it. I got to the middle. It was a bone. It was just a bone.
There's another one if you go into the water and into that little cavey bit. It should bring you out to the left, I think. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, a second helmet. Equip. Second helmet. Oh, great. They spawned in an enemy behind me.
It was following you.
He literally, like, summoned himself up from beneath the ground.
I don't know about that.
Rewind the VOD.
I don't know about that.
Chat, back me up on this.
I don't know.
Attack, attack. Attack, attack. Element. Rock slide, rock slide. Element, fireball, fireball. Heal. Okay. There we go, back here.
So you're done on this screen, I'm pretty sure, because
Yeah.
you already got the thing. So there should be one Komodo on each screen. You should have to figure out how to catch it.
Okay. So that's clearly not it. Leave me alone, please. Bruh. Fuck.
Oh, okay. I see the method for getting that one.
Maybe
Let
he
me
won't
know.
hear me this way.
Oh.
Fuck.
Gone.
Fuck this asshole.
Bonk.
Surge, please. Ooh. Okay, well. Cure.
Cast fireball.
What the fuck was this? That was a +2 heal.
Marshall is really shit with magic.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, his magic is 3. Oh. I thought I could just catch that other one.
Funny you should say that.
Attack, attack. Okay. I guess I know why they gave you Poshul. Because Poshul is shit.
Partial is a physical character. Memory serves partial deals more damage than you do. For like normal attacks. Not by a huge amount, but
Got him. Max healing tablet.
there you go. Got it. So what you want to do is wait. And then when it comes your way, you jump on it.
I won't let me jump.
I think it's the circle or X or something like that.
Shit game.
At least the enemies don't respawn unless you leave.
Fuck.
This is like the tire thing in fucking Final Fantasy VII. I fucking hate that tire. As you climb the golden shiny wire of hope.
I think I broke it. Got him.
There you go. Do, do, do.
Yeah. This really is a clown in hell.
That's what it sounds like to be a clown in hell.
Yes.
You
I think
so?
I think it's just that opening riff. Okay, so that's my second scale.
So, on the next screen up, you have to figure out how to get this one.
Yeah.
You've already seen the idea for how to get it. It's right. I don't know if you can see it where you're at. It's right there. To respawn it, you just have to go and, like, you just leave the screen and come back. Chat, let me know when you figure it out. And then make fun of Treevoid. You can do it, Treevoid. I believe in you.
Turn around.
It's not going to turn around.
Why is this thing shaking? I can never do anything with it.
Sure you can. See, you moved it.
But after he leaves.
Sure.
And then it resets when I come back.
Mm-hmm. So, what should you do? Because going through that tunnel is not...
It's not working.
Working, yeah.
And this isn't working.
Have you tried it?
It got away.
So, you've got the right idea. You just have to put the ideas together.
He got away.
You have all the pieces to the puzzle. There you go. You got it.
Why would he run this way?
Because he doesn't know it can't get away there.
That's so stupid. These dragons are dummies.
They sure are. Additionally, in this game, it is possible to run away from... I think you can even run away from boss fights. Although, obviously, you still have to do the boss fight. But I'm pretty sure it's possible to, like, run away if you get, like, a bad start.
Well, is this
Speaking of boss fights.
Fireball.
How dare you cast Fireball on this Mama Komodo?
Oh, yeah, 37. This thing's fucked. Oh, it only does 7 damage? Okay, wow. This thing is screwed.
Yeah, it's the first boss of the game.
I thought you were saying that because this is going to, like, one-shot my surge.
No, not at all. You're intended to be able to beat it.
Attack, attack, attack!
If memory serves, it can hit pretty hard, though. Relative to your like current progress in the game. But as you can see, it doesn't have that much HP.
Aqua Beam. I can't see how much HP it has.
Well, it looks like it's hurt. Much like Sif.
Can you get more scales if you buy the season pass?
Why don't you try it, Surya?
I received a star. Reach a new growth level. I gained HP, strength, and magic resistance. And Poju gained HP, strength, and normal resistance. I found a Komodo scale. I stored it safely away. Oh, shoo shoo! Now we have 3 Komodo scales. Reth is getting better moving on to wait for Lena.
I would recommend you exit the other way.
From where we came?
Yeah. So you've cleared this area. You can actually just walk through it on the world map. If you go up into the left, there's also some stuff. There's some items and things.
Cape Howell.
Cape Howell. These are the same types of enemies you've already fought.
Leave me alone.
You can run away from them.
Leave me
Like
alone.
you can just run around them and things like that.
Heal. Is that for status effects? Bone.
You got bone.
A rock. It's a rock. Surge and Lena forever.
You're done. I
wonder
think
what that could
heal
mean.
is a green element, but it's like a healing spell. It's
Okay.
good to have elements of different colors. So, like, if you have a blue character, they'll heal more with a blue element than they would with a white one, for example. Go on here.
Well, of it is Surge. In the village, others telling him not to come here. Okay, I guess this is later in the game.
The game at this point won't let you go anywhere that is too strong for you. But you can explore and see cool stuff.
I didn't write that, Soraya. The game did.
Is that considered littering?
Mm,
This place looks cool.
I don't think it's littering. I think it's like,
Vandalism.
yeah.
It's assault. That rock
Assaulting the
didn't do
rocks.
anything to you.
Okay, it looks like there's nothing
I don't
here.
think there's anything here yet. Not yet.
What do you
This
mean?
is...
Not
I
yet.
believe...
I thought this zone would just be useless forever.
Okay, Mino.
Fossil Valley. Oh, the guns.
They do have guns.
I thought this took place 12 years after Chrono Trigger. They didn't have guns in Chrono Trigger.
Lucca has a gun in Chrono Trigger.
Lucca is like the most advanced scientist ever. There you are. Sorry I'm late. I hope you didn't wait too long, Surge. Poshel, I didn't expect to see you here. So this is where you went off to. Let us here. How are you doing? Oh, are you two on a date? So, me think me should leave you to alone.
Aron.
Oh, please. Don't
That's
be silly.
racist. Poshel is a racist dog.
Well, how'd it go? Did you get the kimono dragon scales? Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace with these. Thank you, Sarge. And you too, Poshel. It sure has been a long time since we last came here. We used to come so often. The sea never changes, does it? It's been rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out, long after our lifetime without a single change. Hey, Saj. What is her wrist? Pretty sure she is like Serge, also very white. Remember that time we sat and talked like this back when we were kids? You know, because we're not kids now. With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of the waves, just the two of us talking. Do you remember? I don't remember. Oh, then I guess you forgot about the promise we made. Well, I guess it can't be helped. We were so young. On top of that, you almost drowned back then. It was a traumatic time for you. But aren't memories strange? Just when you think that you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. I guess it's just lying there and waiting for the right moment. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday. In 10, 20 years, when we're all grown up and married and have kids of our own. When that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. She's grooming me, Soraya. What kind of life will I be leading? I wonder what I'll make of this day. We'll forget about it. Yeah, I guess so, but that would be really sad, wouldn't it?
Jesus, Treevoid, you're so depressing.
Serge, there's been something I've been wanting to... No. Serge. What? What's wrong, Serge? Serge? No, that's me.
It is you.
Is it Sin? Are we gonna see Sin? Oh, it's Zidane. Look, we were laughing. There's a wolf. Uh-oh, that's a big wave. I'm glowing. Where did Lena go? And I passed out.
Face first.
Definitely. Sounded like it. Hello, Sal.
What's up, Sal? It sounded like a panther.
I don't know.
Couldn't be.
Some furry shit.
It is some furry shit.
What are you doing there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep out here. Did we just
why are you sleeping?
Is this Kingdom? You alright, boy? What on earth are you doing lying down anyway? For a second here, I thought you might be dead. Wash ashore.
Soraya, no.
Yeah, is this how we start our adventure? Oh, my head. Where's Lena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. Are you a friend of Lena's? I believe she's in the village, baby. Yeah, okay. So we phase shifted.
What do you mean?
Well, oh geez, this village that we grew up in together. Why doesn't this person remember me and only remember Lena? Anyway, if you're looking for Lena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. I wouldn't want to let anything to happen to you now.
What do you mean they remember you?
Churchy Boo, you're finally up. Something went whoop, and me was out cold too. Me woke up first though. Me went to look around, but no sign of Lena anywhere. Do you think Lena Spontaneously combusted? Me wonder if he's okay. You face shifted with me? Let's go, boy. We're friends with Mickey right now. Oh, I have to actually go through the dungeon now?
Yep.
Osa Beach. Danger. Keep out.
What could possibly be dangerous about this place?
Oh, look. The chest's reset.
Huh, that's weird.
Oh, I got a feather.
That seems totally normal and consistent with everything about this place.
Oh,
See, look, that chest isn't there.
This chest disappeared.
Yeah, that's totally normal. Totally normal, Treevoid.
This game better let us stay free, so...
I mean, Poshul is right there.
Attack.
How much more furry can you get?
Attack. Well, these fish are chumps. Although I guess I am a level higher than I was before.
Yeah, you see how much more damage you're already doing? Great.
I think mine is gaslighting.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never.
I have to kill these Oprah fish.
Oprah fish?
Yeah, look, it says Oprah fish.
I don't know how to respond to that.
It's its name. Whoa, that's a good not level up.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, Social got magic. A shit level. Oh no. Hold on, I have to go back.
Yeah, you gotta get that chest.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's anything else.
Oprah? Yeah, it's an Oprah fish. Oh my god, I hope not. I don't want to pay the taxes on it. This is like all those Mr. Beast giveaways. Oh, I got another ivory helmet. Can I equip multiple equipment? Surge. Accessories. I cannot.
Free car was in the drop table. You can... Oh!
Ow. One shot. Oh no, I didn't one shot. Because I missed. God, Poachel's terrible.
Right?
Bone. Okay.
Before you go back to the village, I would recommend going to Cape Howell, because there's some new items there. Now that you've beaten your first boss.
I wonder if the stone that had that message will still have that message.
Are you sure you haven't played this game before?
Yes. Electro Jolt.
So that's a yellow element as well.
Oh, that's good for Poshel.
It is.
Equip elements. Allocate. Poshel.
Like I said, you're going to spend a lot of
second
time
slot.
doing this. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's a level 2.
Yeah, you have a -1 to it right now, whereas uplift is +1. There you go. So you're gonna be doing that shit a lot. I think that's everything that's here.
This rock looks different. There's something written on the tombstone. Uh-oh. I can't read it.
It's not.
Is it my tombstone?
The fact that it's a tombstone now instead of a rock that says Lena and Surge forever.
Yeah.
Probably.
Guess we weren't very forever, were we?
Maybe you should have been forever.
Oh God, it's terrible. Okay, I think that was it, right? I mean, I guess. Let me see. Oh, different. No guns. The
those guys,
are
they're just
gone.
taking a rest.
The Academic Dragoons are currently investigating the area. It's off limits.
That's just a coincidence, right?
Divine Dragon Falls. Oh. Hello, fish people. In the old days, many of my friends and fellow believers would come here to worship. It was quite lively, particularly during the festival season, so I miss those days. Finders keepers, we were here first. Hey, Captain, found anything? No, guess not. Several years ago, when all the hydra died off, this woodland became covered with a thick fog, and the water became polluted and acidic. But the real cause was us humans killing off the flora and fauna. I just hope we don't come to regret the destruction we caused.
So
Oh,
the
that's
water here
poison.
is poisonous.
Let me out. Let me out.
This area is beyond you right now.
They're letting me do it. Compared to last time.
They're allowing you to do it. So I think the free car is only in the drop table in Raw Chord.
Well now, you're an Arnie. What brings you to this quiet seaside village? There isn't much excitement here, but please relax and stay a while.
See, it's the exact same village.
Yeah, hello, can I interest you in... I have some great elements. Do you want to show me your elements?
Absolutely nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed.
As you can clearly see.
Thanks, come again.
You may be able to make some new equipment. I'm not sure.
Forge, weapon. I can make an ivory dagger.
Or a calcium spatula.
I do not have a caprice for that. But no one can equip this dagger. Right?
No.
Armor. I can't even make it, but it would be worse. Accessories. Well, this blacksmith is useless. Hello, old ladies. Look like it's going to be another scorcher. It hasn't raised in a while. Don't know what us old timers are going to do. Let's go to our house. Oh, shoot. This room looks different. Shoo, Sergi Poo. Mama Sergi Poo, did you redecorate? They look a little depressing. Give the dog the dagger. I wish I could. Learn to stab. I think we're the ones who's going to be doing some stabbing, Sal. Poshu? Looks like this room redecorated too. It kind of looks like a junk room. It's so dusty in here. Did we get replaced with a Komodo dragon? What are you doing here, man? This is my island. Well, I'll let you rest here for a little while, man. You want to rest? Sure, let's rest. Have a good night, man. That'll be exactly 100G. Didn't I let you rest here? Quit complaining. What? I wasn't even asked first. This is highway robbery.
It is, because this is your room.
Who the fuck are you, and what are you doing in my house? Other than a playground for you kids, alright? Go play outside. Who are you, mister? This is Thirty-Poo's house, isn't it? Where is Mama Thirty-Poo? Huh? Who? Marge? Who the heck's that? I lived in this house for 5 years. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. For 5 years? Is that true, mister? Pothu? That's really, really weird. What's with all your gibberish, man? Just get out of here. Yeah, we have been hustled, so. Good thing I had Poshu in the party, otherwise Serge would have just been mute the whole time. Have you ever heard anything about the El Nido Triangle down south? Everyone says it's really creepy over there. Some say you can hear strange voices. Some even claim to have seen a huge glowing egg down there. I tell you, dogs are superstitious if they try to act tough, but they're really scaredy cats. Hey, look at this shark tooth. Hey, that's animal made from it's huge. There's no doubt that lion must have been a monster. Don't tell me you're the one that caught it. Only a first-class fisherman could get it. Arg, just haven't been able to get a big one lately, you know? I'm not really concerned about the money or the profit. I just have the urge for a challenge. Come on, baby. I know you're out there. You need some excitement. Give me a big catch. Oh, there's no lesson going on. Oh, they're still waiting by the save crystal, though. Every time I come to a decision, I always wonder what would have happened if I had done it the other way. Maybe I should have done that instead. Maybe it was the wrong... But luckily, we have the record of fate. It tells us exactly what choice to make. I can't imagine life without it. Every day, we would be filled with anxiety or fear. No cutting in line. Back of the line. Yes, you want to see the chief? Oh, Radius, who's that? Ganji is our chief. There's no one by that name here. You must be mistaken. You're a new face around here, but we don't get too many visitors. My name's Ganji. I'm chief of Arnie. Why don't you stay and rest a while? You can offer you any extravagant entertainment to make yourself at home. Well, he was an asshole, that tutorial guy.
So are you just saying that because he beat you up?
Nah, exactly. Ganji's really stingy. I can't cook a decent meal if I don't have the fresh ingredients. Then he complains about how terrible the food is. I can't stand him. Let's go. Oh! Hey, he won't have his family here. Because this is the other timeline. I mean, this isn't the right place for it anyways, but.
It says that there is an item inside of Serge's room.
Okay. It's just a stupid dream. I don't have any talent. But how did you know about that? No one knows about my poetry. It doesn't matter whether or not I'm writing poems. Nobody would give a hoot anyways. Oh, total little maid cafe, huh? But just remember, dreams do come true. Huh. Do you honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere in this tiny village leading small lives. Nothing's ever going to change no matter how you try. That's just reality of it all. Sigh. No answer. No answer. No answer. What do you want? Fine. Take it. Icelands.
Hey, yo. That's a blue element.
Okay, Serge's room.
Yeah, it says on the far left of the crap in the... over there. There should be a magma
bomb.
Yeah, there you go. I guess it's time to face the music, huh?
Oh, yeah? Family's not here. I can't go remember my son anymore. He hasn't worked in years. There was a time when he had his heart set on becoming a man of the sea, just like his old man. But looking at him now, praying to that silly-looking doll, day and night, what's gone into him? Elements have 10 years ago, my husband's friend lost a son. The boy drowned at sea at the end, at the tender age of 7. Who could that be? Who could that be? And soon after, the boy's parents. Who could this be? Such a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he would end up like this. His way of life is completely changed. Daddy always spends his time downstairs. He won't play with me. And he gets real mad if I go down there. He didn't used to be like that. I think he doesn't like me anymore. Oh, that's quite sad.
I mean, the downstairs is way cooler now, though.
Okay. Hey, look at this shark tooth. This is a tooth of a ferocious shark. And look at the size of this thing. Judging from the size of this baby, must have been a good 15 feet. Don't tell me you're the one who caught it. No, it was you. What did you say? Another me? So this other me became a fisherman, asked you to give me this? What are you talking about? That's enough. There's only one me here. How can there be another me? Sure, there was a point in my life when I thought I was going to be a fisherman. That was a good 10 years ago, but I couldn't do it. I gave up the path right then and there. I just gave up. I don't care what you say. This is the path I chose and I don't regret it. Besides, you can't change the way you live in the blink of an eye. Now, would you please leave me alone? I have nothing more to say now. Please leave. No answer. It seems to just be a straw doll. You received a scared lickaroo from Licky the cat. Not. What? You feel a beam of light from Lasery the cat. Not. You felt an aura of longevity from Ori the cat. Not.
There's no puzzle or anything like that.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do here in that room right now. But you can if you come back later.
He seems fine.
Hugely recommend.
This is my house. Keep out and beware of mad Harkins. Me have embarked on a wrong journey. Please, I do not come looking for I. I found another photon ray. Greetings, Sonny. You're a new face in the village. A friend of Lena, perhaps? You'll find Lena out on the pier babysitting. I have this funny feeling I've met you somewhere before, Sonny. Very strange. Perhaps my memory's finally catching up with my age. That's so weird. How does she remember us? What could that mean? Yippee! Lena, why'd you ditch me? Lena! This where you were. How could you just leave us and go back on your own? Go back on my own? What are you talking about, Poshu? And who are you? Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina? Poshu, what are you saying, Lena? Hey, yeah, you! Don't you try to pull any moves on our Lena, you jerk! Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far now, you hear? Okay, gotcha. Kids, I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You know, you look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. What happened to him? What happened to him? Why do you want to know? It's really none of your business. That boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Soon after, his mother passed away too. I was so very young back then, so I don't remember him too well. But my mom says his name was... Serge. What? I'm Surge! You're Surge? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. The boy is dead, don't you understand? That boy, I guess I kind of liked him. If that boy were alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I open up like this to you? Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Surge is going to come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on lost loved ones. You can find his grave up on Cape Howell. Actually, why don't you go visit the gravesite? No one's been there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up on you like that. Goodbye, stranger.
So, Treevoid, I don't know how to break it to you, but you're dead.
What? Who could have imagined?
Not me.
Oh, the time of day has changed. Oh, that's why it wouldn't let us read the grave description, because it would have been a spoiler. Wait, Poshu, why are you still going back? And thus, Surge cast himself off the highest cliff of Olympus. There's some writing on the tombstone. R.I.P. Our beloved Surge died age 7. Nobody can take anything away from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea.
Yeah, it's because you didn't give the dagger to Poshul.
So you must be the ghost of the boy who died 10 years ago, Surge. What the fuck?
Holy shit!
Sorry, Junior, but we have no business with your friends. We're just after you. Be a good boy and come with us. Could I have had more people in my party?
No.
Okay. But, Sir Card, do you think this is truly...
True.
It is truly true that this chap is a ghost. He seems like a perfectly perfect young... Why are you talking like this?
That's how he talks.
Oh, God. That doesn't matter. We found the boy here, just as he said we would, didn't we? Now seize him. Hold your horses.
Karsh is cool.
It's Yuffie.
Riku is actually a decent analogy, but Riku is way better than Kid.
Who the... Out of the way, Missy. You don't want to get hurt now, do ya? Eh, shut your trap. You're the one who'd better get out of the way. Dragoon, you have a problem? Do you have a shanking idea who you're dealing with, Missy? That's enough. Listen up, Junior. Our orders are to take you in. We don't want to hurt you. Just come with us. Or else, this axe of mine will have to do the talking. Ah, for crying out loud, would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry asses so hard you'll kiss the moons. Fair enough. You leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy. Did he really say seahorses? Is he like a pirate?
He is not a pirate.
Okay, girl is fucking weak as shit. What the hell? Should I fight pepperoni, Karsh, or salt? Okay, let's go pepperoni.
Pepper. Salt and pepper.
Sir, his innate element color attribute is what? He's white! That does it! Quickly, send the blacks!
So
How
this is another tutorial.
I do not seem to have any blacks, sir. You nincompoop. You should always carry elements of every color. Then how about you there? I'm shaking in my shoes to tell you this, sir, but I don't have any either. Well, you'll have to do it yourself, Sir Koosh. Show us how it's done. Useless fools. Real men don't need magic when they can fight with their might. He's
I like Karsh.
let's see. Is there like a Libra ability or some way to tell what element they are?
Go back and hit attack.
Oh.
That tells you their element.
Okay. So
Karsh is green, salt and pepper are yellow.
So what is the opposite of green?
The opposite of green is yellow.
Wow, would be great if I had a Popu with us.
I mean, it's not like you have to always be super effective. It's not like they take less damage. They just take normal damage.
I'm gonna take out the ads first.
Whereas if you're casting red on a red enemy, it will take less damage.
Well, you do like negative damage, girl. 8 element. Ooh, she's super fire. Okay.
Yeah, she's red.
Magma bomb. Oh, AoE. Nice. Oh wow, holy shit, she does a lot of damage. I guess she's the mage.
Not exactly. She's
she,
a thief.
She did that much damage with AoE magic. That's like how much damage they did with one hit. Element. Oh, I can't use Magma Bomb anymore. I used it for the whole match. I forgot about that. Let's go after Salt. Yo, get fucked, Salt. Piece of shit. Now it's super red. Oh, if only I had more red abilities. I guess I can...
If only...
you know what? I'm not going to use Photon Ray because that would change the element. I'm going to let Girl build up more power so that she can use her red. Attack. 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 Oh, shit. I could have switched to element right from there, couldn't I?
Yep.
Fuck. Wait, can I switch to her?
Stamina management is very important in this game.
Can I switch to her? No.
She has no stamina. So if you target him, you do a 1, you can now switch to her.
Cancel. Element. Fireball +2. And we have full field effect, so this is going to be huge, right? 30. Okay, that wasn't... I was expecting something more. Photon Ray.
Still pretty decent.
My Photon Ray did 28 damage. At level 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
She's also way weaker than you.
Her magic stat is 2 weaker.
Yeah. But in general, she's a lot weaker than you.
Oh, that was a good level.
She's a thief-style character.
Use healing. Use cure. Oh, look at that. Look at a bone axe. Oh, so is Poshu just dead? Sir Karsh, I say we shake it out of here till we live to fight another day. These are no ordinary brats we're dealing with. So these trained soldiers lost to like a 10-year-old and a girl with a dagger? Damn cowards.
So.
As for you, Missy, we won't forget this. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'll be happy to take you on any time. Think I'll lose to scum like you? Hey.
So chat. What should Treevoid do here?
You alright, mate? Sarge. Your name's Sarge, ain't it? Oh, me? My name's... Do what?
You can...
Her name's Kid, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the default.
Call him a Kid. Nice to meet you. I couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. They just pissed me the bloody hell off. I wish I could have beat on them some more. But why was that mob after you in the first place? Call her What do you mean you never even met him before, eh? Ah, forget it. Hey, Sarge, how about you and me team up for a while? That Kosh fella ain't just gonna leave you alone, that's for sure. And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely around here on my own. So how about it, Sarge? Maybe it was fate that we meet up like this.
So, chat, what do you think? Should Treevoid allow Kid to join the party or not? This is an actual decision point. If you can recruit her, and she is like a thief style character. She's a character that can steal from enemies.
Yeah.
If you do not allow her to join, a different character will join your party. So, chat, cast your votes.
Do I get Poshu back?
I don't know.
I hope that wasn't Poshu's death.
That was really funny. He's kicked Fulshel off the cliff. I wish I knew how to do a poll in YouTube chat.
I have no idea.
How much does Treevoid hate women? That's a good
do,
question.
Can we do a poll?
I don't know yet.
Settings, chat filter.
Oh, because I'm me and I'm not the other me. That's why I can't do one, for sure. Because I'm the current me and not the other me.
How
much do you hate women today?
Toggle timestamps. I don't see anything about. I don't see any polls. Maybe we can do a poll.
We may not be able to do polls yet because we're too scrub.
Who is the cooler?
Oh, there it is. Should ask.
Oh, the poll is there.
Yep.
Who do I get if I don't vote? Or who do we get if I don't go with Kid?
It's a different character.
Is it a better character?
It's a different character. So I'll tell you, if you do not recruit Kid right here, the character that will join your party is a mage, like an actual mage.
I see.
Oh, things are heating up in the polls. I don't know how to know when the poll ends, but right now we're at 50%.
I don't know. Yeah, I think you have to like manually close the poll, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. How did you do it?
Oh, I just clicked on the plus sign.
Because there is there's a button I can press from here that says end poll.
Yeah, I can also do that now.
You're cheating.
We're at 50. It's 50-50 right now.
Yeah.
We need a third vote somehow.
Who's going to be the tiebreaker?
Yes, who will be the tiebreaker? I think whatever the third vote is what we have to go with. God help us if there gets to be a fourth one. Although it may only be Soraya and Cell here. I don't know. Take a look. Well, we've got 5 people.
Might be
somebody, please.
Might be people who have us like in podcast mode, so they're just listening.
There it is. Third vote is no.
No. God, I'm gonna be such an asshole. You guys are the worst. Refuse. Hang on. Are you telling me you're gonna refuse the company of a lonely, vulnerable, sweet little girl?
keep refusing.
You sure there, mate? You might live to regret it, you know. No. Sheesh. Well, have it your way, mate.
Good choice, Treevoid. In chat. It's a good choice.
So is she gone forever?
No.
The answer was a lot.
I think there are 3 different times where she attempts to join your party. And if you allow it at any of those points, she will join.
I see. I'm going to Termina. It's going to get dark. You don't want to become Herca bait now. Well, see ya. I feel so mean.
I mean, she did just save you.
I know. Hey! It was terrible. They should be kind to animal. Who are you? Rise and shine, everyone. A new day awaits. I'm glad I found you here, though. Surge, right? Kind of feels odd calling you that. You know, I've been thinking. Maybe you had some kind of accident and it hit your head, and that's why your memory's all messed up. You really someone else, but you think you're Surge who died 10 years ago. I want to help you. I can't just leave you alone like this. And you don't seem like such a bad person either. You're planning to go to Termina, right? Then let me join you. I have some errands to run over there anyways. And, to tell you the truth, I feel like I've always known you. Sounds strange, don't it? Well, that's that. Shall we get going? Lena joined your party. Lena. Okay, let's head to Termina. Boshu, boshu, boshu. Full speed ahead.
And there you go. Now you have a full RPG party.
So is 3 the maximum party limit?
Yes. So Lena has, she's blue. And I think in the end she ends up with like the highest magic stat in the game.
So Lena is who we got instead of...
Yes, instead of Kit. So Ice Lance is a level 2 spell. I think Heal is a 3. It might be a 1. I don't know.
Heal is level 2.
It's a 2. Oh. Yeah. And obviously she cannot equip the axe that you just got from the boss fight.
Equip. Bone axe. No. Also can't equip it. Also can't equip it. Wow, I'm really happy they gave us this axe that no one can use.
Yeah, you don't have any axe characters yet. So the difference between armor and the vest is relatively minor. One of them gives more defense, and the other one has more chance to avoid getting hit.
Craft.
May be able to make her a weapon. I don't know.
And that she's equipped with it. Armor.
Yeah.
Sucks. Accessories. Everyone has
You're all set. I would recommend saving the game like a manual save at some point.
Yep. So we are actually at the 2-hour mark.
What was that?
So, yeah. Also, these save icons are like spoilers.
I'm really curious about.
I guess it's just gonna keep shifting characters.
Okay. I see what they're doing. I was like, that's not even who's in your party. What?
No, it's not. But in terms of characters we've met in order, we kind of met. This is kind of who we met. So I guess next I'll be meeting this cat person.
You haven't met the other one.
Huh? Isn't that the guard we just fought?
No.
Oh.
That's a different person.
Wow. But yeah, I think this will be a good place to call it. We kind of ended on a pretty good note. We had our first decision.
That is very true.
Where's the next place we're going? Fossil Valley?
Yeah.
Cool.
The game after Fossil Valley starts taking off at a pretty good clip.
Yeah. Well, I think for like a JRPG, this is pretty fast in terms of its pacing. Like it does not slog. You very quickly get the something weird has happened. Well, I guess Chrono Trigger was like that too. Like you very quickly get into the
outside of the battle tutorial.
The battle tutorial is insane.
Holy
so
shit.
I don't know. I don't think you were here for that, but if you go back and watch that tutorial, that was the lengthiest or the wordiest tutorial I've ever done.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a while, so I'd forgotten that. Holy shit. That is a bad... Look how much magic she has. She's got a whole 10.
Yeah.
She's so much better at magic than you.
Oh, better than fucking Posho.
5.
Yeah.
What do you think so far?
It's interesting. The combat system is obviously in its beginning stages, so gonna get used to it. I'm hoping the melee side of it gets more engaging than your 1, 2, 3. But it seems like it is going to, because like you're building up your stamina, and then you're canceling to switch to other characters, and there's your meter management with the bar, and then there's the field effect. So there's like a lot of things. And
there's a fair amount of depth. There are characters that you primarily just want to use melee attacks with, though.
Yeah.
Like obviously, Pauschal is better with that kind of thing. And you can go, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 3, 2, 1, or just whatever.
Yeah.
There's, for something so simple, it has a surprising amount of depth to it, which I really like. As I mentioned before, there's a total of 45 playable characters in this game.
Yeah.
It's not the 108 that Suikoden has, but they're all playable.
Yeah.
Unlike Suikoden. So there's a big variety of weapon and combat styles and
I'm sure
colors
there's
and things
like
that.
half of them that are just not very good, and then there's probably like a meta team that you can get.
There are some characters that are clearly much better than others.
Does Surge always have to be in the party?
For the original playthrough, yes.
Okay.
Once you beat the game, it's very much like Chrono Trigger, where there's a new game plus, and you can have other characters in your party. You can kind of swap them freely.
Yeah.
Which is nice because just like Chrono Trigger, this game has techniques. So like in Chrono Trigger, you had Chrono and Frog. They could do X Strike, for example, together. This game has the same concepts, where if you have the right characters in your party, you can do double or even triple techs, which are pretty dope. There's a lot of background that you can put that. There are stunts in this game. There are trap elements, which basically you can lay them down, and if anybody casts, the matching element, like you cast trap volcano, if someone casts volcano, we'll trap it, and you will eventually gain it in your inventory. But there's the things you can do with this game. There's super boss. You can steal from enemies. It's
Yeah, Lion is
and
roboting a little bit. Hello, Yoshi, by the way.
here shortly, as we get into Termina, we'll have our next decision point as well.
Yeah. Okay, well, cool. So yeah, this was the beginning. If at this pace, like at, 2 hours, sort of roughly, do you think we'll be able to get through the game at a good pace, or do you think this would take like a very long time?
We'll be at 2 hours a stream. We're probably looking at kind of similar completion time to Yakuza, I think.
Yeah.
So somewhere in the 20-ish episodes.
Yeah.
It kind of depends, though. There may be some spots that you may find pretty difficult, or you don't necessarily know what to do to progress, or just whatever. So the nice thing is you don't have to grind in this game.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because we're not getting like I gain like HP.
Exactly. Yeah. And because the stars, like your leveling, so to speak, is tied to the stars, and that's tied to bosses, you can never really be under-leveled, per se, or over-leveled, which is quite nice.
Okay, so we might adjust the length of a stream then every once in a while if we feel like we're lagging behind, or if, let's say, a previous stream had too much puzzling so we didn't get a lot of progress. Maybe we extend the next one a little bit to catch up.
I will say, there's a character in this game. I'm extremely interested to see what you do with them. They're like a Pokemon almost. In that they have forms that they can evolve into. And it's based entirely upon how you use them. So if you use them for a lot of, physical attacks and things like that, they'll end up being like a really good physical melee attacker. And if you use them for magic and things like that, that's what they'll turn into.
I see.
So I'm very curious to see what you'll choose. And it will also alter their element. The one character in the game that can change their own element.
Okay, that's cool. Like a customizable character.
Sort of. So I am very excited. This is one of my favorite games. I would say maybe not top 5. I'm not positive, but definitely top 10. Excitement.
Yeah, well, thank you everyone for joining us on this debut.
We
will be back. So yeah, this is replacing the Yakuza time slot. So every Thursday, 8 p.m. EST, whatever that translates to your local time, is when we'll be playing this. And again, roughly 2 hours. We might add a little bit depending on the stream, but that's sort of what we're aiming for here. So
yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe,
press
the button, notifications. You know what it is.
Yeah, all that jazz. And since Poshel is in the party, make sure to stay furry, folks. Have a good one, Gorilla Squad.